It is time for kisses and
Heartburn.
Pringle. Is something wrong with your eye, Bryan?
No, it's just the Pringles man.
They're scorching. Your eyes are scorching.
Hello, everyone. We are the food scientists getting ready to record episode 150. What?
150.
We've done a lot of these, and we find out what makes cheddar cheese spicy and a Pringle a chip.
And if we like flowers in cake.
Flowers and cake and Hershey Kisses that melt or ooze, depending.
Yeah. So we'll find out. But
Happy Valentine's Day.
Speaking of melting.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Wait, speaking of melting and oozing, some people in the chat know that I just ate Taco Bell. So if I run away, just go on without me.
Why did you have Taco Bell?
Well, it's good.
If it makes you feel better, I am going to talk about Taco Bell in the news today.
All right.
They no longer have the caramel apple empanada.
I know, or the cheddar chalupa, whatever it was. So.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're good. Are we ready just to get rolling here?
Yeah, I guess we don't need much of a preamble. We can pause.
Hey, we always pause and let you get that space so that you can edit this part out of the actual podcast, Amy. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the Food Scientist Podcast. I am your host, Amy Zajac. I am here with Bryan Pierce.
Well, hello, everyone.
And Danny Sussman.
I am not nearly as hoarse as last week, but I still have that lifelong smoker little tinge to my voice. So
lifelong? What?
You know, I sound like someone that's been smoking their whole life, you know, like... You know that lady. Hey, how's it going, kid? You've probably sat next to her at a casino
anyone
or something.
Who's been at a casino knows that lady.
Yeah, anyone who's been to a casino knows that lady. I think this one's gonna be a winner. That's episode 150. It's gonna be a winner.
Okay then. So we will have news and experiences, and then we're going to get into it with some new Hershey Kisses, comparing it to an older one. Some Scorchin Pringles and snack cakes flavored with flowers.
Not flour, not baking flour.
Yeah.
Flowers.
From China, they are flowers pastry.
With like roses and stuff.
With roses in them.
So
and roses Hershey Kisses. Yeah, this would be something.
So news, guys.
Oh, I have news.
Oh, go for it.
Bryan, I understand you may have been at Taco Bell recently.
I was just at Taco Bell.
Well, strap in, because for the third year in a row, apparently, 2021 is going to be the year of the fast food chicken sandwich wars.
Uh-oh.
Right? McDonald's has a new chicken sandwich coming. KFC, I believe, has another new chicken sandwich coming.
Like a gigantic one. Like a lot of, like, extra crispy.
KFC says that theirs will be made with white meat, served on a brioche bun with pickles and the option of spicy sauce or mayo.
I will decline that option, thank you.
Yeah.
You will get
McDonald's,
both.
Yeah. McDonald's in February, they're promising a thicker and juicier chicken fillet that will have crinkle cut pickles and a buttered potato bun.
That's a big deal. 2020 made us all thicker and juicier.
Right, yeah, exactly. Burger King has a new one, but this is literally what Burger King said when they were questioned about it. The king must eat like a king, so we're constantly testing new items to satisfy his cravings, right? We all know Popeyes was all the rage, but now here's the thing. We'll come back to Taco Bell. They say that in 2021, they're going to do something new with chicken that they say will interrupt the whole market.
Okay.
This is their exact quote. I love watching the competitors. I think a lot of players out there are doing a great job. But what I will say is that we will interrupt that with what we are going to do on chicken. So Taco Bell is throwing down the gauntlet in the chicken sandwich wars and the fast food chicken wars. But they won't say what it is. It probably is. They tried chicken tenders once.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they make a shell out of chicken?
Yeah, that was the naked chicken chalupa. They did that. That was the chalupa that used fried chicken as its shell, and that's come back a few times. But somewhere in 2021 a new mystery chicken item that they claim will interrupt the whole market.
Maybe they're
Okay.
going to make a shell out of chicken skin, crispy chicken skin.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Right?
But here's the thing. No hate on Taco Bell.
Right?
It's hating me just a bit right now, but no,
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate back. I don't trust them to make a chicken sandwich.
I don't trust them to make chicken anything.
Well, no, wait, no, they have good chicken. Okay.
Chicken tacos.
One nice thing about ordering on their app is you can customize things. So I was able to get the Chipotle chicken burrito without the Chipotle sauce and not have to be embarrassed ordering it that way. But then you show up at the drive-thru and say I placed a mobile order. They're like, wait, I just want to confirm this. Did you order the Chipotle chicken burrito without the Chipotle? I'm like, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to have a torta.
maybe.
Maybe. So, whatever it is, they claim it is going to interrupt the market. So, yeah, I have no idea. I'm like, I can't think of anything Taco Bell would do that would be both on brand and, like, actually disruptive. But it's coming. Big talk from Taco Bell.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't. They can do it, but they're gonna have to convince me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I had news here from Smart Food, the popcorn folks. No, that's healthy popcorn.
It's
right?
smart.
You know
It's
that?
not.
Smart
They
corn?
never called it healthy corn. They called it smart corn.
But it's smarter.
Yeah, that's like the
something like
healthier food category.
Yeah, like the Target aisle. That's for me the healthier, like not healthy,
Right.
healthier. So
Right.
like eat one cake instead of two cakes. That's healthier.
Right.
My diet tip.
Yeah, you know what's interesting is you go to the Target and it just says less awful.
No, I can't hate on Target either. I love Target. But Smart Food is coming out with a new flavored popcorn. They're partnering with Krispy Kreme, and they are having original glazed donut popcorn, which
I'm in.
would be amazing.
I'm there for that. I love kettle
Oh, yeah,
corn.
that could work quite well.
Yeah, I'm in on that.
Sweet corn, yum.
If they add a little cinnamon in there, which they won't, I would be all over that.
Well, you could add your own, though. That'd be easy
That's
enough
true.
to do. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't want to kill me. No cinnamon.
You think I don't want to kill you? I might have blood in my eyes.
You might. Well,
Which,
especially-
here's a fun little game for people listening or watching. Amy is super drunk right now, so see if you can tell.
I am not super drunk.
I also just said I wanted to kill while drinking out of a coffee cup that says peace.
Yes.
Because if anyone who watches this podcast or listens knows I am nothing if not a contradiction.
True.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
Yep. Well, moving on. I have some news. Girl Scout cookie news. The new cookie of the year is Toast Yay. In one of these articles I read on it says Hip Hop Hooray Toast Yay. It's based on French toast. And for those viewing, I don't know how we're going to see this, but you can kind of see.
It looks like a little piece of bread.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Shortbread
cookie.
cookie, I'm assuming, with like French toast flavors.
Yeah, I think that is when they scam somebody like me. That's what the Girl Scouts do. They toast, and then they say "yay" because they got money from me.
Oh, Danny totally fell for a Girl Scout scam. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Total scam. Total scam. And if you go back every year, Girl Scout cookie season, I rant about it like 7 times on the podcast, and I promised myself I wouldn't do it today, and I started to, and I'm at peace.
No, people can just go back and listen to the archive. Which I know one of the people in our chat was just saying today that she was listening to one of our old episodes, like super old episodes, and like was swooning over me. So like I guess that's a thing now. And I'm going to join a boy band here.
Who doesn't swoon over you,
Peace
Bryan?
out.
Well, hey, one more thing about the Toast Yay. Apparently, they're generously sized. They're bigger than both Thin Mints and Samoa's Caramel Delights.
You know what that means? Bryan, you have that face. You know what that means too, right?
That means that they made those cookies smaller.
And they say it reminds me of Cinnabon because it's got the glaze on one side and cinnamony. It's very cinnamony.
What I was going to say is that what it really means is that instead of the usual like 8 cookies in a box, you only get 3.
Probably that too. Smaller and
Probably that too. There's fewer cookies in the box if they're bigger than other cookies.
Yeah.
Sorry, in our chat, Linda is saying, shouldn't they be girl person?
Or person scouts? I don't know. Oh boy.
Maybe person scout cookies.
What did you eat this week, Bryan?
Okay, well, I'm gonna say that I shocked everyone.
Oh no, you're gonna have a salad.
Oh no,
Oh, thank God.
no.
You ate a glass full of mayo?
What? Why do you people think that I had a mental breakdown?
You said
here?
you're going to shock us.
Yeah.
If you tell us you ate a lot of something, that's not going to shock us.
No. I mean, mayonnaise, that's not going to happen. No, I willingly ate some Flamin Hot Cheetos.
Why?
You weren't on camera.
Where did you get it? Yeah, who was watching?
Family was watching. My sister and niece were watching.
I knew there had to have been an audience.
And you know what? No, they actually, for sinus reasons, they do. I've been having sinus issues lately. Last week I got a COVID test, which not fun, but that's another story. It helps. It's like a nasal rinse, and I was too congested to even do a nasal rinse. So like eating something spicy actually helped, and I did.
So you're excited about Scorchin Chili and Lime Pringles?
Well, let's not get carried
Cheddar
away.
Pringles and Scorchin BBQ Pringles, like flavors that don't need to be spices but somehow are.
We'll find out, because I was kind of thinking like it wasn't pleasant. I don't know how anyone can eat those. Yeah. I just don't know why anyone likes that. But it wasn't as awful as it used to be for me. So I'm growing.
That, or we've conditioned you to accept the pain.
You're becoming accustomed to these things. We're going to have to get hotter and hotter things. And fishier things.
Oh, no.
Next thing you know, you're going to go to a seafood buffet.
No, and get the spiciest things? No, that's still not going to happen.
It seems like we're in the middle of experiences.
We are.
Go for it, Danny. Because I have one that's going to annoy you, and I want to be last.
Perfect. I have one that's going to make Bryan jealous. I had pizza. I got some takeout from a super bougie pizza place.
You think I didn't have pizza this week?
Yeah, but mine was bougie pizza.
Okay.
And they had a dessert pizza. And the dessert pizza was called Future Cavity. And on the Future Cavity is Nutella, marshmallow, banana, peanut butter, and apple. The apple is a seasonal fruit that rotates. And they actually put it in the oven so like the marshmallow scorches. I still have one piece of it left.
Wait, like
you.
Baked apple?
Whoa.
No, like layers of apple slices on the bottom. And then you can see the Nutella, the drizzle, the marshmallow, the bananas, and then like these were like mini marshmallows that then went into the oven and baked to get all crispy on the top. So this is cold.
You kind of lost me on the apple, because that's kind of like putting pineapple on pizza.
They rotate the seasonal fruit, and this one just...
Why are we putting seasonal fruit on pizza?
Listen, I don't know. You know what?
There's all sorts of other sweet things. What about marshmallow?
If I had known that it was going to be apple, I probably would have said hold the fruit. And I would have just had Nutella, marshmallow, banana, and peanut butter. You can hardly even taste the apple among all that other stuff.
Okay. I mean, it seems odd. I like apple. Love apples, but...
Doesn't that look delicious, though? This was hot out of the
It does look good. It does look very good.
It was a whole pizza of that. It was a lot. I ate one piece, and I was like, oh, I see why. I don't know why they call this Future Cavity. I'm pretty certain this is Instant Cavity.
No, I'm just going to say real quick. I wasn't going to mention this, but since we're talking about pizza, I went to a place called $5 Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And their website said some places maybe $6. I showed up, it was $7.
Oh. That's so good.
Yeah. I mean,
someone said it looks like a giant cookie. We'll see if that's what it looked like in the box. You can't really see it. It's a little overexposed there. But that was like the size of a small pizza. It was like 12 inches around. It looks like a cookie, but it was definitely pizza crust, a little bend in the crust. Just pull a slice out. I don't know that I would say I would do it again because I enjoy life without insulin, but I could definitely share that with a group.
I've been eating so much sugar lately with the podcast and just I'm still found Christmas clearance stuff and went overboard. Like I've been eating so much. I'm like thinking I need to like take a break. That's how bad it's been.
Yeah,
But
Bryan
I
found
need to
all this great clearance Christmas candy, and I went to my local store. There's a Christmas clearance shelf, and then handwritten on the 80% off sign, it says excludes candy.
I can't believe
Bryan,
that. Because I got 80% off.
Samplers and chocolate Santas. I was about to stock up. I was like, wait, what? That's not my experience, by the way. It is one of my experiences, but not the one that was going to.
I will say, Bryan, was one thing to keep in mind while you're taking this break and stocking up
it's
on.
Theoretical, okay.
I know, but I just want to just to remind you that we're less than a month away from discounted Valentine's candy.
Well, when I said break, I meant like while I'm sleeping overnight.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
So
you're not going to plug in the sugar drip this week.
No.
He's already done that.
No. I usually just add it to my CPAP machine.
Yeah, you could use it.
You know.
It's like half CPAP, half cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very pleasant.
You just put some simple syrup in the water tank, and yeah, it comes out as cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
So my other experiences, this part's not a big deal. I went to Wendy's for lunch between meetings one day. I got my item, and I got a small chocolate Frosty to go with it.
Right.
Got home, double-checked my messages, realized I have a meeting right away. So I stuck the Frosty in the freezer because I was presenting and talking at this meeting. I couldn't easily,
No, you didn't. You could have. You could have found a way.
I guess technically I could have. It just wouldn't have looked good. Okay.
Bryan, can you present and eat a Frosty at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but then people.
That's why people, anyone have any questions, or like, can you explain back to me what I just said? You just ask a question that prompts a long answer, and then you're just
internet's bad. But anyway, here's the part that's really going to annoy you. I forgot about it.
You ate the salad.
I went into my freezer like 2 or 3 days later and said, "Oh, I have a Frosty." I ate it then, mind you, and it was still really good and soft and everything. It's my freezer freezes hard, and it was still really good. But I can't even believe I forgot about it for like 3 days.
Really, because I kind of can. Love you,
I
Amy.
can believe that. I mean, Amy, you've been on this podcast for 150 episodes. That you had a Frosty and one neglected it and two forgot about it. I'm surprised you didn't listen to our friend in the Facebook group who has been taking the Wendy, where he's been doing with Arby's, right? But he used to work at a Wendy's and would take the sandwiches and turn them into salads.
Well, now the one thing I have done, and I admit, it's I've had blizzards that I've managed to make last multiple weeks, but it's not because I forgot about it. I knew it was there.
It's because you're a monster.
But this one I forgot about. That just blew me away.
So you don't even open your freezer?
Well, I wasn't opening it much, obviously, at that point in time.
Apparently not.
But speaking of frozen things, we have some unfinished business from last week.
Oh, yeah.
About the new Oreo.
Up to get it. So talk.
Go for it, Amy. Yeah. We realized that we didn't do one key factor with any Oreo. We didn't freeze them to see how that is the same or different, because some are vastly different.
I found one of these was. Yeah.
Yeah, so I found that all the three of them, the Java Chip, the Brookio, and the chocolate hazelnut, they were not the same frozen.
No, they were not the same frozen. Amy is trying them now. Bryan and I already have. So you can watch Amy eat while we talk.
I like the Brookio frozen. Better than not frozen.
I mean, I have to say the Brookio is a magic cookie.
You know what? I like the Brookio. I did not love the Brookio. It kind of had a little bit of that too much cream problem. Freezing it fixed that.
Yes, freezing it really brought out the cookie dough flavor as well. Mm-hmm. But you know what else? Because I'm a scientist.
Absolutely.
I put peanut butter on all of them. But the Brookio, that was magic. And I know we had other people put caramel on them. They put them on ice cream. Crush them up, put them on ice cream.
Our friend Lily made a dump cake out of them. Mm-hmm. I did not know what a dump cake was, and thank God it is not what it sounds like.
I was shocked that you didn't know what a dump cake was. Haven't you seen the lady, like years ago now? She had the commercials.
Taking a dump?
taking a dump cake right out of the oven.
Another friend of our podcast, Heather, baked her Brookio's wrapped in crescent roll dough. And she said they were really good right out of the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can be creative with those, and they are good, and it enhances the flavors in them. It doesn't bury the flavors.
Yeah, I absolutely. I killed last week in our game of FMK. I killed the chocolate hazelnut because to me it just tasted like chocolate, and the hazelnut was lost. Freezing really brought the hazelnut out of that.
Now here's the thing, though. For me, the cookie got really hard.
Yeah, that's the freezer.
No, but not like all of them were harder, but that one, it was like more like eating a stone with Nutella on it.
Oh, I am.
Did not freeze the Java chip. You got to talk about that one.
That one was good too. That one came out, on the package of the Java chip. It shows it as an ice cream. It's Java chip ice cream. And I really felt like the ice cream came out of that one frozen.
It did. It tasted like you were eating coffee ice cream a little bit.
Yeah. So,
or like some sort of like iced coffee, creamy beverage. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, in the chat, Lily did not like the hazelnut ones. Try freezing them. I also, like I said, I killed the hazelnuts and freezing them. They became Nutella cookies instead of just like oddly flavored chocolate ones.
Or put peanut butter on them.
And our chat is asking, what's a Brookio? For anyone that didn't catch last week's episode, well, a Brookie is a brownie / chocolate chip cookie, meshed together. This is an Oreo with 3 layers of cream: the classic, chocolate, and cookie dough. So it's a lot of cream, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And frozen, I cannot separate the cookie from the cream to show you all the layers easily.
It's just supposed to go down the hatch.
Yeah, but they were good. I did feel like my feelings changed a little bit. I did not enjoy the hazelnut as much. I still like them, but my feelings for them kind of deteriorated the more I ate them.
I mean, I would still kill it, but now I feel bad.
I liked them room temperature. I liked them frozen.
Yeah, I like them. Like, I killed the hazelnut. I was kind of like, that was sort of unfortunate, but I mean, my overall feelings didn't change. But the bar did raise for all of them.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Kisses, guys. Kissy kiss.
So for Valentine's Day, there is a returning Hershey Kiss, the chocolate lava cake. And then there is a new Kisses Roses, which is Meltaway chocolate.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, the package kind of shows a difference. The lava cake
one looks more liquidy, and the other one must melt in your mouth.
And the Meltaway, it's just like a different fudge that says melting but isn't melting.
Yeah, well, let's refresh our memories with the lava cake one first.
This does not have a volcano on it. It has hearts.
Yeah, those Valentine's Day volcanoes.
Yeah. It's dark chocolate. Yeah. So on the package, so here's another difference. The lava cake is dark chocolate with a gooey chocolate center. And the Meltaway will be milk chocolate with a chocolate Meltaway center.
When they say gooey, that's on point. It's like caramel, but chocolate.
It is gooey.
So, yeah, it's the texture of caramel, but it is chocolate.
This is the gooey one for those watching. And yes, that is chocolate that streamed across my hand there. Still like that.
Yeah, definitely
We're going
enjoy
to have
that.
to freeze these two. We should have thought of that.
And the Meltaway Roses, it's a Hershey Kiss, but they called it roses, but it just has roses on the foil. And the little flag says Meltaway.
That is a soft center, but not gooey, liquidy, and it does melt in my mouth.
Yeah, I really didn't know how these would taste different from a regular Hershey Kiss, but I guess it's more just the texture. The taste is the same, but the texture is a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It might be richer.
It's different, but I don't know that it's better.
I think it's...
I agree with Amy. It is a richer flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So of these two, which one? They're sort of twins, right?
Yeah. So we got to see which one is, because they look the same and they're pretty much, the flavors are pretty much identical. Just the textures are different. Which one is the evil twin? This is a hard one.
Is it?
Oh, I've already decided.
Yeah. I think I know too. I'm just going to eat one more of each to see.
I'm going to have one more of each just, for science, but... While we're experimenting, Amy, why don't you tell us your
Well, I was going
opinion?
to let you get your taste again. I didn't want like I would influence you. I am going to say the new ones, the Meltaways, the roses, are the evil twin.
Yeah.
I like the lava cake better. I guess I like that gooiness. And if I ate it like a normal person, not trying to show you the insides of it, I wouldn't have gotten it all over my fingers. I would have just eaten it, Yeah, I really like that. It's still rich, but it's just a different experience. For the lava cake, the roses are good. I mean, you give them to me, I'm going to eat them. But they are richer, and it's.
So which one was evil? I already forgot.
Roses are evil. Lava cake is good.
Okay, Bryan.
I prefer the lava cake to the roses. I would eat them both though, but roses are not quite up there with the lava cake.
This is what I have to say. Roses are evil. Violets are blue. Give me the lava because I want that goo.
Yes.
You do like the goo.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You know what's weird about this one? See, I went back and forth on this. When we just bit into them, I was like, Meltaway is the evil twin, right? Take a bite, see that little lava oozing out. And then when I tried them the second time, I just popped the whole thing in my mouth like an adult. And then the Meltaway I actually thought was better eating it whole. Just like eating it, all of a sudden the lava, when you're not like watching it ooze, I don't know, it just made it weird in my mouth. So I went back and forth. Initially, I thought Meltaway was evil. Then I thought lava was evil once I ate them as a whole thing. And you know what? I'm not a delicate flower who's going to eat a Hershey Kiss in 2 bites. And so because of that, lava is evil.
Well, in case my vote wasn't clear, I got to say that the roses are evil.
Roses are evil.
Yep.
Roses are evil.
Both are fine. But I mean, I think it's chocolate and chocolate either way. But with the lava, you feel like you're eating caramel. So it kind of tricks your brain into, having more of a ADD, moment.
Your brain is happy and then it realizes it's not caramel. And then it's
You know what, Bryan?
Yeah, but it's still okay.
That's happiness for Bryan, right? Like,
Yeah.
happiness tinged with sadness.
We're going to go for sadness now, right?
I mean, that's just me in a nutshell,
Yeah.
They're really evil, right? The new Pringles?
Oh, no, we're moving on.
They
Speaking
are.
of happiness tinged with sadness.
Cheddar, Scorchin BBQ, and Scorchin Chili and Lime. And one thing I love the Pringles art in general, is the smoke coming out of the Pringle guy's ears on all of these. Plus, it also shows you, like, this is the smoking barbecue. It looks like a normal barbecue, but then like a whole roasted pepper on it. In the cheddar, similar. It looks like a normal cheddar chip, but then they've got like the whole roasted chili on it. So I hope these live up to their name.
Why?
I like heat.
Amy likes it hot.
Your sinuses, Bryan.
Yeah,
So
let's see.
Where are we starting?
I could have things coming from a whole lot of areas tonight.
Where do you want to start, Bryan?
Let's start with the chili lime.
Okay.
Because I had that open here, and I have a really scary looking one that's very red.
Yes. Lots of red. Always not evenly distributed on these.
My sister did text me this week a picture from her grocery store where Pringles were on sale, and the sign clearly identified them as Pringles Crisps and not chips. She just wanted to know that she wanted me to know that she had my back. In the inevitable fight.
Yeah, it's family sticking up for family without logic. Okay, let's do this.
I gotta watch Bryan.
Oh,
I guess I have to watch Danny.
Oh, it sneaks up on you.
that is really hot.
I knew it was hot, that I had already eaten mine, and I'm like waiting for you guys. It's also very limey. It's got a good lime flavor.
It was lime and then fire.
I'm gonna have some more.
That's good. I'm going to put these back in the container.
Flamin Hot Cheetos did not prepare me for that.
I'm just going to bring these back to the store. Tell them that they're defective. Glue that back in. Ooh. Pringles are broken.
You should just put the whole one in your mouth and let it sit on your tongue. It's good.
It tastes like Monster.
Okay.
Barbecue.
Next.
Okay, I feel like the cheese can't be as spicy, so let's go to the cheddar.
Oh, that's why I wanted to end on the soothing creaminess of cheddar cheese.
Okay. Barbecue?
So what is it? Barbecue. Well, barbecue can't be that bad.
Right. I mean, but then again, yeah, because the lime had chili also.
It looks the same with the amount of red dust.
They just smell like Pringles. That's
the chili doesn't have as much fire in the illustration on this package.
All right. Barbecue.
I'm not feeling the heat.
This isn't spicy. Am I going to change my mind? I'm not getting spice in this one. Maybe I
have a little bit of spice, but it might be left over from the last chip.
Yeah, our tongues are dead.
Yeah, my tongue might also be dead.
I'm going to try another one.
It's a good barbecue flavor. I actually like these. I like other barbecue chips too. I shouldn't say it like that.
You know, it just tastes like barbecue sauce that has just a tiny, tiny kick.
Yeah. That one doesn't have to go back to the store. But I have it packed just in case.
Yeah, okay. I'm hopeful for the cheese. Because this Minnesota Bland Boy, MBB here, can't take
Now this one, the pepper on the package is absolutely on fire.
And there's lots of red on the chips, at least on mine. But then again, cheddar seasoning is often orange and red.
A lot of red on the chip.
Bad. The barbecue might be just catching up with me a bit here. Just going to get a quick drink. All right.
That's spicy.
I really like all these. I might even like them better than original Pringles.
That's spicier than the barbecue.
I don't like a lot of cheddar chips for whatever reason. I prefer my cheese snacks to not be chips or crisps. But these are really good.
I don't feel good about any of these.
No. But you know what? There are 3 of them, so I have an idea. I just had a thought that came to me.
Okay.
Maybe we could play that game FMK, you know.
Yeah, we could.
With Mary Kill.
Mm-hmm.
I could actually do that. I think I already know.
I'm pretty sure I know too.
Go for it, Bryan.
In fact, okay.
Well, Amy is trying to figure out if she can have a polygamous version.
I know. I'm
game.
like, huh.
So I think I got to go with, you know, it's a good reason to marry, you know, if you're kind of playing the field and there are a lot of, you know, options out there, go with the one that isn't trying to kill you. So I'm going to marry the barbecue. You know what? Because you're bringing the barbecue, you have your wedding banquet planned. You're good. You're set. You're saving money too. Bonus all around. Also, it was all right. You know what? There was a little kick. So you might think maybe a frolic might be nice. But you know what? The honeymoon's going to be good too.
Yeah.
When we're married. So, yeah, we'll see. And we might even be happy. Well, we'll see. All right. I am going to frolic with is it cheddar or just cheese? It's just cheese.
Cheddar. It's cheddar.
It's cheddar. Okay. It kind of tastes like nachos. I like nachos, but also if I'm going to eat cheese, I don't really want it to be, you know, this kind of cheese. I don't want it to be the cheddar or nacho cheese flavor. So it's only good once in a while. It was hot, but not too hot, you know, perfect for me. So yeah, that's a frolic, but not
frolic. Your frolics are hot, but not that hot.
Well, you know, I'm Minnesota.
Right.
So, you know, Lutherans, you know, what you gonna do?
Nothing too hot, apparently.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kill the chili lime because it tried to kill me and it was self-defense. No one can convict me. That's all I gotta say. Like, and like, no jury would would make me take the chair.
Okay.
All
Dan,
right,
you
who's
want to go, or
next?
do you want me to go?
You can go. You went. Yeah, you go, and I'll
Okay.
close this out.
As Danny suggested, I'm having a very hard time with this because I do like them all. But I think
Wait. Quick question. How?
how do I like them all?
Mm-hmm.
On
They
her
taste
tongue.
good.
Go ahead.
But I'm going to frolic with the hottest of them, the chili and lime. I like the heat. And that should have won me out. This is where I got confused. But I don't love lime on my potato chips. I like lime in general, but something with chips. I understand the lime with the heat and the Mexican flavors and all that, but just not on a chip. So even though the heat is my favorite heat, the lime is, so that's a frolic. Get a little heat, get a little tart. It's good. So I'm going to marry the cheddar. It's a really good cheddar chip. And like I said, I generally am not in love with cheddar potato chips. It's got a little heat to go with it, and it just tastes good to me. Which means I'm killing the barbecue, but even though it's good, there's other good barbecue chips or crisps out there. So I guess it's not that unique. But I would really like to frolic with it first. I don't know.
Wait, you're like a Black Widow spider?
Something like that.
She's like
Okay.
a praying
I
mantis.
have to kill it because that's the game. But
She's a
I would
mantis.
really rather not.
She's gonna
She
have her way
mates-
with it first, though.
She mates and then murders.
Yeah, that's a
Something like
barbecue
that,
right there.
Ooh. Scorchin.
Yep.
I shouldn't have let you go first, Amy, because I'm all angry now. Okay. I am killing the cheddar because it didn't really taste like cheddar. It wasn't really that spicy. I thought it was the worst of them. The one I marry is probably going to be the best house in a bad neighborhood. This is the one that how you know this is a bad neighborhood because these are in it. Bryan is nodding along sagely.
Yep.
Chili lime, my friend. I almost found myself just screaming pineapple. It was so hot.
You're
but
marrying that?
No.
Oh,
I just
okay.
said I almost, like, while I was eating it, I was like, oh, this is hot. Is this too much? Should I yell pineapple? Nope, it's not too much. I'm okay. Continue.
We didn't need a safe snack here.
No, I didn't have to grab the future cavity. I thought I might. Have to just be like, future cavity. And that's like how we all know it's gone too far. But I didn't. So that's pretty good frolic. Like, I wouldn't want that all the time, but it was very hot. But it was lime. It was supposed to be, and not all the time, but wow, it really pushed my limits. And, frolic. The barbecue. You know what? I don't want to say I liked this one because it's going to doom me to, like, a future of spicy foods. I kind of like this one. Like, I do enjoy, like, a barbecue sauce with, like, that little bit of heat.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? This one, it doesn't have a lot of heat.
No.
It's just
It
a
was-
little bit.
Least amount of heat.
It wasn't really scorching. It was just, like,
Yeah.
a spicy barbecue. I'm going to have another one just to be sure.
It's just barely any heat. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I could take Scorchin off the title.
Yeah. That one was good. So, I'm going to marry that one. We're going to have her forever. We're going to murder cheddar and every now and then a little chili lime.
Yeah, I don't think that should be called like hot or scorching. It should just be warm. That could be a warm chip.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is, you know what? This is like, it's the Lutheran of them. It didn't get too hot.
You know what? For Lutherans, it's spicy.
Right.
I mean, Dalton's it's spicy.
Right.
I
Like
mean, for Lutherans, a communion wafer is too spicy sometimes.
a Lutheran would definitely be like, egg coffee. But,
Have them with a little lunch.
right. Open face sandwich. Like, that's how you know. When somebody else open face sandwich, like, it's all going to come to an end. We go to the basement.
All right, are we ready to eat flowers?
Yeah, I guess we have to eat flowers now.
We're very curious about what these are, what they look like. We have
Yummy
two different
brand
kinds.
from China.
They are flour pastries made out of flowers.
There's flowers in them. I actually read somewhere that the preferred way of eating these is microwaving them for 10 seconds and slightly warm, but we're going to eat them like this.
Yeah.
We don't got that kind of time.
Are we going with the regular rose first?
So we have a rose flavored, and these do come from Yummy with all different flowers, but we have what we believe are roses here.
Which one is
the rose?
The regular rose.
You should have a rose, and you should have one with a little G on the back that I wrote there.
Yeah, I have a G and a P.
The P is pink.
Okay, so
that's the rose.
It's something.
I think that might be silica gel to keep it cold or keep it dry, Amy. Yeah.
Okay, 2 packets for one little.
Yeah, it says oxygen absorber, so if you eat that, you will.
That smells like rose petal soap. I don't know that I want to eat that.
It smells like potpourri.
Oh, it smells like my grandmother's bathroom.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep smelling that. Oh my god, that's.
This is absolutely a little snack cake that smells like roses. You ready?
Don't taste like soap. Don't taste like soap. Don't taste like soap.
It is filled with flower petals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I don't know why I keep sniffing it.
I like that. That's eating roses. That's a flower pastry. That is lovely.
Why are you liking eating flowers?
I like roses. Rose water, it's good stuff.
I would still rather eat this than durian, but at least it doesn't taste like soap. It smells like soap.
I mean, even like the petals, like they're full. It's not even ground up.
No, they're petals in there.
Yeah, I've been into it, and some came out. Like, you know.
So we have the other one, which we think.
Petals for those on the live stream.
I like that everyone is just speechless about this. I enjoyed that. I kind of wish I had microwaved it. Oh, and the other one is different. The one from the green package. This is Matcha Rose.
It's got matcha in there. Oh, we're gonna have.
So now you have matcha and roses all inside.
Oh, it's gonna be grassy and fragrant.
So this is like eating them fresh from the field.
It smells like a field.
I'm just going right for this.
Looking at me like I'm nuts.
I mean, it smells like I just mowed the grass.
It tastes like I just mowed the bushes.
Well, the matcha aroma tempers the soap aroma of the flowers. But it's still all rose petals in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really soapy.
I like the straight up roses more, but that's not bad. But I love matcha.
This one tastes better than the straight up rose one because the matcha tempers the rosiness. But
this is.
No.
If you think about this, Bryan, this is like a fantasy. Like instead of putting rose petals on a bed, you could cover the bed in snack cakes that are roses. And you'd walk in and be like, "Oh, it smells like roses in here." Oh, but they're snack cakes.
Okay, Daniel, let's just think that whole thing through. It's a nice idea. I really appreciate that idea.
Are you going to tell me no eating snack cakes in bed?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
Thank God.
But I'm going to say, don't equate nasty snack cakes with romance.
They're rose. What snack cake do you equate with romance then?
I mean, a ding dong, a Twinkie, ho ho.
A ding dong?
Yeah.
What about a devil dog?
Sure. I mean, the Drake's is not around here, but
there are where I am.
I'm sorry. I'm eating grass right now. I'm eating grass and a little pastry, and I'm not okay with it.
Hey, Bryan, would you rather eat these, either the rose or the matcha rose, or the lime, Scorchin Hot Chili Lime?
These, because it's not killing me. It's just unpleasant.
It just tastes like old lady bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm eating my Brookie filling to get the taste out of my mouth.
I think that these are nice, but I don't need to finish it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm going to go upstairs to Peg now. I'm not going to ask you to repeat what you just said.
No.
I'm going to... Peggy. I'm going to go
I'll just say-
upstairs to see Peggy. This is the Married with Children background. And Peggy
And our
Bundy.
listeners can't see that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go upstairs to Peg now. What?
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Have a
If
great
you don't watch our live stream, you should.
Yeah, I guess it's a good wrap up. So
Pineapple.
thank
Pineapple.
you for hanging in with your craziness. Check out the YouTube video because I don't know what to say. And bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for being here with us, YouTube, this week.
Yes, thank you so much, YouTube.
Thank you. A big crowd on YouTube. You guys are a lively bunch.
Yeah,
So, yes.
sorry we missed. We try and stay up with the chat as much as we can, but yeah, we'll go back and watch anything. So if we miss something, we'll try and get back to you in the comments.
And I do agree about Rosewater being the downfall of many a baking contestant on those shows.
Now you know why.
Oh, I already knew why. It's just I'm a foodie. I don't use Rosewater.
The original Little Shop of Horrors movie from the 60s, there was, and I don't think they did this in the 80s remake, but there was a customer in the flower shop who came in just to eat the flowers. That's what this reminded me of. It's not good.
And if you ever had those little soaps that were shaped like a little rose, and you remember the smell of that, that's what the rose cake smells like.
They taste better than them a little.
A little.
A little.
But have you ever wanted to eat a flower? Probably not. The texture of a flower alone is just not amazing.
It's literally filled with rose petals. I just can't get over that. I mean, it is unique. And if you grew up eating that or that kind of thing, it probably wouldn't seem so odd.
I'm glad we had this. That was worth it.
And we do have edible flowers people use on chef's plates.
Oh, absolutely.
I grow nasturtiums in my garden. Yeah.
I have
absolutely.
eaten flowers before. This wasn't my first rodeo, but it's not like I enjoyed them either.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this was a fun episode. Try a sunflower,
like
a
sunflower
sunflower seed, or like the petals, or like the middle. Is that a thing? Is eating a sunflower?
Sunflower seeds. Yeah, I don't know about the sunflower. Like I said, I grow nasturtiums. Those are an edible flower.
And I know dandelion greens are bitter, but they're edible.
Yeah. I mean, you can eat almost anything. Just some of them you get very sick or die afterwards.
Yeah, and did you know that if you take a dandelion and you rub it on your chin, if it turns yellow, that means you like butter.
Right. It's nothing to do with the pollen or the petals or anything.
So like the brown part of a sunflower.
You know what?
That's the seeds.
Growing up, one of my friends, they had sunflowers and they'd come out with the whole thing and just start out of the middle.
Yeah. Those are the seeds, the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. This just won't leave me, the flowers.
All right.
You need to eat some more kisses.
I do. Yes.
All right.
Would help.
Cool. Well, we're going to go do that. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Bye, YouTube. We'll see you next
Bye,
week.
YouTube.
Bye.
Okay. That was fun.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah. At